screen, Facebook screen, please. Please spotlight.
Samanvaya mantram. Om Samgajatvam Samvadatvam Samvo Manamsi Janatam Deva Bhagam Yata Purve Sanjanana Upasate. Meaning, may you move in harmony, speak in one voice, let your minds be in agreement, just as the ancient gods shared their portion of sacrifice.
Namshaji, please go ahead.
His Excellence, Dr. Aman Puri, Consul General of India to Dubai. Dr. Isa Bastaki, President and CEO, University of Dubai, and Patron of Prana IYD 2021. Mr. Ghazi Al Madani, Executive Officer, Dubai Sports Council, and Patron of Prana IYD 2021. Sri Uttam Chand, Council Visa and Community Affairs, Consulate of India, Dubai, distinguished guests and friends. Namaste and good evening to everyone. As the chairman of Prana IYD 2021, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to the 7th International Yoga Day celebration. Yoga is an ancient science. It has no race, no creed, no religion, no color, no language. Yoga heals from deep inside, and from healing, it helps bring peace to each one of us. This is exactly the message what we would like to spread through Prana. Prana is a 15K member platform dedicated to yoga, where yoga gurus, fitness experts, and enthusiasts from various parts of the world come together. Prana aims to carry forward the virtues of yoga to the masses. Prana encourages everyone to have a healthy life, as yoga is the finest way to connect people around the world. And through Prana, we aim to promote the awareness of health in the present norm of social distancing. Our aim is to bring the yoga to the comfort of your home. And like last year, we will be having a 14-day run-up to the IYD, where we will be having yoga gurus, subject experts, counselors, and dignitaries from different parts of the world. We will be speaking and presenting on different topics, focusing on different aspects of health, which will help us to improve and enhance our physical, mental, and spiritual path by uniting body, mind, and soul. I once again welcome to each and every one of you to the Prana International Yoga Day Celebration 2021. Now, without taking too much time, I would like to invite Sri Uttam Chand, Council Visa and Community Affairs, Consulate of India to Dubai, to address the viewers.
Hello, good evening to you all. On behalf of Consulate General of India, I express my deepest gratitude to invite me to this virtual ceremony, virtual session on the onset of just few days from now. We are going to celebrate International Yoga Day on 21st June, and it is I'm delighted to have such dignitaries who are attending this session. And it is indeed very, very, I feel honored to be part of this, inaugural function. As Mr. Ramshadji rightly said, that yoga is an exercise for mind, body and soul. And it has been an age-old tradition in India, and because of its worldwide acceptance, United Nations celebrates International Yoga Day every 21st of June. Indian Consulate will also be celebrating the International Yoga Day on 19th, and we shall be inviting all, and it will also be shared virtually on virtual platforms. And the theme of yoga this year, because of the pandemic, it has restricted us to our homes, and we have not been able to go outdoors. And the wonder of yoga lies in the fact that all you need is a mat, about 7 feet by 2 feet, 3 feet mat, to do all the exercises. And it completely rejuvenates you. It completely exercises your mind, body, and soul, and you emerge with inner strength, with physical strength, and with the spiritual strength. And in these pandemic situations, it is more important that we incorporate yoga into our daily lives, because it can be done indoors. You can do it with family, and it is in that context that this year's theme is yoga with your family at your home. So this is the theme of Yoga Day this year, and it is great platform that you have created, Prana, and the next 14 days of this entire the program that you have organized. It will indeed highlight this particular aspect of yoga, that it can be done at home without any restriction, because ultimately all you need is small space and willingness to do it. My personal indulgence with yoga has been very, very beneficial. I had problem with my back, and so every day morning, my morning in fact starts with a little bit of pranayam, and also I do Bhujangasana without fail. And the kind of benefit that it has given to me personally speaks volume about and all the treatments that I took earlier, all I just left after I started practicing this art. And of course, we will be at Consulate. We are going to, like I said, on 19th of June, we are going to organize a yoga session, and it will also be shared on the virtual platforms. And but it is organization like yours, and it is people across the different nationalities who have adopted this and who have made it popular. And particularly it's like I said earlier also, its relevance in the today's context where people are restrained to go out, people have to stay home. So on behalf of Consulate General of India, I express my gratitude for having me here. And also let's spread the theme of yoga this year, that is yoga at your home with your family. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your thoughts and for being with us for this special day. And as always, Indian Consulate has been an encouraging pillar for Prana. Now, I would like to welcome Dr. Isa Bastaki, President and CEO of University of Dubai, who is a person of knowledge and wisdom. He has been a great supporter of all Prana initiatives. And sir, I welcome you to please speak few words.
Thank you, Mr. Ramshad, for this introduction. Well, it's a day to enjoy, which is the 1st of June, by all of the people of the world. That's a good thing to do. So Honorable Consul General of India, His Excellency Dr. Aman Puri, distinguished guests, organizer of this event, friends of India, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to all. First of all, thank you very much for including me in your group as an advisor of this year's Yoga Day celebration, which is starting from today and ending on 21st of this month. After UN Assembly in 2015, it was unanimously decided actually to celebrate International Yoga Day on June 21st. So it's now become global, it's become international. The demand for yoga is increasing day by day, especially in the Arab region. I remember in 1960s, I saw an Egyptian movie. The lady was doing a lot of yoga in that movie. So even at those days, they were in the Arab world yoga fashion, or doing yoga for the benefit of the soul, mind, and the physics. Millions are performing yoga daily. Yoga is there right from special yoga studios to schools, prisons, hospitals. Believe me, it's true everywhere, and offices. Yoga is beyond religious doctrine, and it is towards health and well-being of the humanity in general. Of course, there are always challenges in many places of the world. There are too many issues to be addressed in this region, the region of Middle East. One of them is health issues, and the other one is social issues. As we know, health issues, they are related to heart diseases and strokes. So in past 2 decades, Middle East region had an increase in non-communicable diseases such as heart disease and stroke. This is due to factors such as poor diet, high blood pressure, high body mass index, as example, obesity and overweight. And of course, smoking. Change in health pattern have drastically affected individual health that has sometimes led to death. Generally speaking, data reveal that 1 out of every 5 deaths are due to cardiovascular diseases. So I think this is where yoga comes in now. The second one is diabetes. It is the second main disease that affects the whole Middle East. Almost 14% of Middle East population are affected by type 2 diabetes. Unhealthy lifestyles and urbanization are to blame. The wide infrastructure development, rapid urbanization, increased life expectancy, and reduced infant mortality also translated into lifestyle changes that included reduced physical activity, increased obesity, increased smoking, and the spread of low nutrition fast foods, which is actually, I call them the poisons of nutrition. These in turn led to soaring rates of diabetes across most countries in this region. With nearly 35 million people diagnosed with the disease, the Middle East have the highest prevalence level in the world, with 1 in every 10 people living with the disease. If you look at obesity, according to the World Health Organization, WHO, World Health Observatory report, 9 Middle Eastern countries have ranked highest in the obesity statistics among adults age 18. Even if you look at other sides of it, not health, but also social issues like extremism. You know, we need to fight extremism by special treatment of people towards each other. So today the world is facing many problems such as liberal, religious, caste, and racial extremism. People are misled with thoughts on liberal, religious, or social superiority, resulting in violent thoughts and actions. Conflict between nations, war between tribal communities, and liberal, religious, and racial dominance is a big factor towards all the extremism and non-stability. If you look at mental illness, yoga is the game changer, and yoga is the gift from India to the world. So now India is giving this gift to the world. Take care of it, but this is the one that will take care of your mind, of your physique, and of your soul. The term yoga means the art of joining. Yoga is a physical, mental, and spiritual practice that originated in ancient India, first codified by the sage Patanjali in his Yoga Sutras around 400 CE, Common Era. The practice was in fact handed down from teacher to student long before this text arose. So it kept going on. Once it goes from teacher to student, it will prevail. The term yoga means the art of joining. Yoga is that which unites. Due to modern lifestyle, man is suffering from various postural irregularities, and diseases like obesity, hypertension, diabetes, migraine, cervical, backaches, depression, anxiety, cancer, insomnia, constipation, allergy, asthma, cardiac diseases, etc. And it goes on. All these diseases because of this modern lifestyle. Various postural irregularities can be seen in the modern population. For these abnormalities, congenital can be there, but the acquired, especially the lifestyle of an individual, is more responsible than any other reason. If we look at yoga, what is it? What are the benefits of this kind of yoga? You see, there's decrease of stress, especially the lifestyle, even at work, there's a lot of stress to have deadline for so many things. Release anxiety. You don't know what you're going to see tomorrow. May reduce inflammation in the bodies, improves heart health. It's a cardiac somehow that will help the cardiac diseases to become better, improves heart health, improves quality of life, controls depression. Depression, another modern disease, reduces chronic pain, gives peace of mind, improves breathing, and relieves migraines. These are few of what these benefits of yoga. Ladies and gentlemen, yoga can create the calmer effect in the mind, which will have a grand effect of reduced violence in the society. Yoga practices to control the mind and to increase accommodative power and develops a humanistic approach to the entire universe. So I think what we are looking at is it's a humanistic approach. Even leaders who are successful are humanistic. If they are not, they will not be successful. It will not prevail. Modernity offers a multitude of alternative choices and lifestyles. And for an increasing number of people in the Arab region, it seems like yoga has appeared to provide a way to express the ideals by combining spirituality and embodiment. Ladies and gentlemen, to bring the positive change, we need to concentrate on youth. And youth are our future. Whatever we do today is for tomorrow, and tomorrow are the youth who are our future. So we need to start efforts at young age. Young minds are more receptive to new ideas. They are. Youths have immense potentials to explore inner strengths. However, mostly this strength is wasted in sensory pleasures to extreme acts or idleness. Yoga can develop enthusiasm among them and bring positive changes in their own life as well as the surrounding of the society. In Arab region, this can be done through schools and corporate sectors. Corporate, I'm talking generally, even public sector, private sector. There are many schools having their own yoga sessions, and I've seen them as a part of extra curriculum, extra activities, holiday camps, etc. Corporate sector is the most effective platform for people to accept the benefits of practicing yoga on a regular basis. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the Middle East region, due to busy lifestyle, very less time is spent on the physical activities. And we had in Ramadan, in my family, we had every day walk at least 10,000 steps. And all the family were competing. We reached to a point where we got 90,000 steps per day. That is how we try to take care of those idleness. So with the introduction of yoga, people can focus on their health, and over a period of time, it can become part of their lifestyle. It became the part of our lifestyle when we started that in Ramadan. In this region, many are finding their relaxation and many benefits through yoga. Also, this can impact the lifestyle and make the people calm in approaching various day-to-day issues. It's important to look at positiveness. It's important to look at happiness. It's important to not to be angry, to be calm and deal with things in a positive way. So the literal meaning of yoga is to join. It joins the body with the mind, the intellect with the soul. Similarly, it also joins the individual with family. That's what we had this time. Because of COVID-19, it was in the family, and we got together to make it happen. And a society to environment and further to the entire universe. The practice of yoga creates a sense of oneness. But to begin with, we need to put some efforts into bringing together all yoga practitioners for a common cause. the common for humanity, for the betterment of humanity. We should appreciate their efforts in creating this yoga environment in the society. Also, it is imperative to create a complementary feeling in all yoga teachers and practitioners. Yoga is a holistic approach to well-being. And that's what the goal of every person, every human being. Viewed from purely the physical aspect, yoga has proved to be a very powerful set of graded exercises which can be practiced by all, from children to youth and even the elderly. And believe me, not even the elderly should do it also. It helps a lot. Studies have shown that many psychosomatic disorders can be healed through yoga. It advocates purity of mind, speech, and body, contentment, acceptance of others, perseverance, self-study, self-reflection, and contemplation of the human being. The time has come to introduce yoga as part of school curriculum so that the world becomes a nation of healthy and happy people in the coming years. This is our endeavor. Yoga needs to become what it always has been, a complete philosophy of life, encompassing all facets, including the psychological, physical, and spiritual. The word yoga itself connotes unity and signifies an integrated vision of human life. The world today is beleaguered with conflicts, violence, ill health, and ill will. Let us collectively rediscover the virtually limitless benefits of this ancient science. Let it be the beginning of a better lifestyle for all of us. Thank you, and my best wishes to all of you for the success of this event. Good evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Isa Bastaki, for educating and enlightening us with your speech. And as always, it has been our honor to have your presence here with us. And once again, thank you for sharing your thoughts. And now I would like to welcome Dr. Kushala, convener, Prana Organizing Committee, to give the vote of thanks.
Namaste and good evening. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the oath of thanks on this occasion. First and foremost, I would like to thank Sri Uttam Chandji, Consulate Visa and Community Affairs Consulate of India, for his words of encouragement for practicing and adapting of yoga in current lifestyle. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks to Dr. Esa Al-Bastaki, President and CEO, University of Dubai, for addressing the program and explaining in elaboration about yoga and its importance on modern lifestyle, non-communicable diseases and mental health, and also bringing yoga to school curriculum so that the future will have the good health. Thank you, sir. I would also thank all the organization, yoga gurus, yoga followers, fitness experts for supporting the program. Thank you one and all who are all present here. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kushala. Now, I would like to introduce our host for the evening, Dr. Smita Prabhakar. Dr. Smita Prabhakar is a personal transformation coach specializing in mind-body well-being. Dr. Smita brings cutting-edge scientific techniques and combines them with powerful traditional healing system to create healing, well-being, and personal transformation. She combines energy work, quantum healing, breath work, yoga, meditation in her sessions. She has researched and done extensive work on the complex interrelationship between our minds and bodies, and how a choice of lifestyle affects the balance of mind, body, and spirit. Wellness as practiced and taught by Dr. Smita helps to prevent and heal from lifestyle diseases and chronic conditions. With mastery in more than 13 holistic and scientific disciplines, Dr. Smita has 2 decades of experiences in emotional, physical, and spiritual healing. And she is the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award in the holistic wellness space. I would like to welcome Dr. Smita Prabhakar, and now the screen is all yours.
Namaste. Namaste. Thank you, Ramshaji, for this amazing introduction. I'm really, really happy to be here and looking forward for this journey for the next 2 weeks. Namaste. I would like to mention one more personality who has been tirelessly working behind this whole program, Mr. Ramnathji. So I just would like to respect him before we start the program. Now, I'd like to talk about prana and how prana has been really conducive in spreading the message of yoga. Yoga is the journey of the self, through the self, to the self. Prana is a 15K member platform dedicated to yoga, where yoga gurus, fitness experts, and enthusiasts from various parts of the world come together. Prana aims to carry forward the virtues of yoga to the masses. Prana encourages everyone to have a healthy lifestyle. Yoga is the finest way to connect people around the world, and through prana, we aim to promote the awareness of health. In the present norm of social distancing, our aim is to bring yoga to the comfort of your homes. Now, I'd like to introduce the guru for the day, Ms. Haifa Mohammed. Ms. Haifa is a certified ERYT yoga teacher in Vinyasa, Yin, and Aerial Yoga. She conducts her sessions at La Dolce Vita Al Ain. Now I'd like to welcome Ms. Haifa. Ms. Haifa, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much for that introduction, Dr. Smita. I am humbled. Welcome. My name is Haifa, and I would like to walk you through a few poses that can help certain parts of the body to relax, parts of the body that tend to hold tension, such as the shoulders, the neck, our bellies, our hips, our hands, and our feet. Please come with me. So we're going to start seated. Come into a comfortable seated position. You want to sit tall, lengthen through your spine. You're going to rest your hands on your legs, palms facing upward. You're just going to close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And open your mouth, let it go. Take a deep inhale. Open your mouth, let it go. One more time like that, deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. And then you're going to continue to breathe deeply in and out through the nose. You want to relax and soften the space between your eyebrows. Soften your jaw. Really relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. Relax the spine. You want to start to bring all your awareness to your breath. Inhale deeply, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Slow down your breath. Deepen your inhales. Deepen your exhales. And then I'm going to guide you through this breath we call square breath. So you're going to place your hands on your belly. You're going to start inhaling to my count of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fill up your belly with air. Hold your breath. And then exhale 1, 2, 3, and 4. Completely empty out. A few more cycles like that. Inhale 1, 2, 3, and 4. Feel your belly expand. Hold your breath to my count of 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're going to exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Completely empty out. 3 more cycles. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fill up your belly, hold your breath. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Completely empty out. 2 more cycles. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill up your belly, hold your breath. And exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Completely empty out. One last cycle. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fill up your belly, hold your breath. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Completely empty out. And then you're going to come back to your normal breathing. Breathing deeply in and out through the nose. I invite you to set an intention for this practice. Maybe choose a mantra of your own choice. Carry it with you throughout your night, throughout your practice. You're going to take a deep inhale, send your arms overhead. Bring your palms together, and then exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Relax the shoulders, moving with your own breath. Inhale as you send your arms overhead. Bring the palms together, and then exhale, hands to the heart center. Relax the shoulders. One more time like that. Take a deep inhale, send your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Relax the shoulders. All right. And then from there, you're going to release your right palm to your mat. You're going to send your left arm alongside your left ear. Lengthen, sit tall, relax the shoulders. As you exhale, you're going to start bending towards the right side of your body. Bend towards your right arm. Find a side bend. Continue to relax the shoulders, send them away from the ears. Continue to breathe deeply into your side body, into all the sensations you find here. Inhale deeply, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. 2 more breaths here, deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. One last breath here, deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. All right, from there, you're going to take a deep breath. And then exhale, you're going to round your upper back, lean forward with your left arm, make a big circle. And we're just going to switch sides. So you're going to plant your left palm to the mat, send your right arm alongside your right ear, take a breath at the start, and then exhale as you side bend to the left. Widen the collarbones, relax the shoulders. Then come back to your breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. 2 more breaths here, deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. One last breath here, deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. All right, so from here, we're gonna start to move around a little bit. So you're gonna inhale at the top. Exhale as you round your upper back, bring your right arm forward, make a big circle, plant your right palm down, send your left arm alongside the left ear. We're gonna keep moving. So you're gonna inhale here. Exhale, round your upper back, lean forward, make a big circle. And then inhale at the top one more time. Moving with the breath, inhale. Exhale, round your upper back, lean forward, make a big circle. And then inhale at the top. Exhale, round your upper back, lean forward. And then inhale at the top. All right, one more time on each side. Inhale at the top and exhale as you lean forward, make a big circle. Inhale. Then exhale, round your upper back, lean forward, make a big circle. And you're gonna inhale here. All right, you're gonna send both arms overhead. Take a deep breath. And exhale as you bring your fingertips to the ground. You want to ground through your sit bones and slowly start to walk your arms away from the body. Or maybe your forehead reaches the ground. You can always make a fist with the hands, rest the forehead on the fists, and then relax the shoulders here. And continue to breathe deeply in and out through your nose. Coming back to your breath is the best form of relaxation. Whenever you feel nervous, whenever you feel tense, just come back to your breath. Observe your breath flowing in. Observe your breath flowing out. Inhale deeply. I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. And then you're going to slowly release the fist, starts walk the hands towards the body. Okay. And we're going to take a few stretches, stretching the neck and shoulders. So you're going to send your arms behind you, interlace the fingers together, open the chest as you inhale. Exhale as you bring both hands towards your right hip crease. Bend into your right arm. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, release the right ear to the right shoulder. You're going to come back to the breath, breathe into your neck. Breathe into your shoulder. And if it feels good to rotate your head back and forth, maybe close the eyes. Go ahead and do that. Breathing into your neck. Breathing into your shoulders. Now, as I was mentioning earlier, the neck and shoulders are one of the most common areas where we hold tension. Just allow that part to relax. And then maybe just tuck the chin into the chest, hold it there. Inhale deeply, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. One more time like that, deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. And then you're going to bring your neck back to center. Release the hands. Come onto the fingertips behind the back. You're going to open your chest to the sky, to the ceiling. Take a breath. Exhale, release. Bring your spine back to neutral. So you're going to cross the fingers one more time. Take an inhale as you open the chest. And then exhale, both hands come to the left hip crease this time. Bend into your left arm. Inhale and lengthen your spine. Exhale as you release the left ear to the left shoulder. And again, if it feels good to close your eyes, maybe you rotate your head back and forth. Feel free to do that. This is something you can do whatever you are. Maybe you are at your desk at work. Maybe you are at school. You can always have access to do this exercise, release any tension you feel within your neck, within your shoulders. Take a deep breath, tuck the chin into the chest, hold it here. Exhale and let it go. Inhale, deeply breathing in. Exhale, let it go. One last breath here, deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. Inhale, bring your neck back to center, release the hands. Once again, come onto your fingertips behind the head, open the chest, open the heart to the sky. Take a breath. Exhale, release, come back to center. One more stretch we have for the shoulders and the shoulder blades. So you want to open your arms wide. You're going to bring your right arm in front of you. You're going to place your left arm on top. So you're going to bend into the elbows, bring the soles of the hands together. Maybe you just bring, the hands together the opposite way around. Whatever works for you, whatever feels good to the body. And then you're going to have your elbows at the same level as the shoulders away from the ears. You want to sit tall and lengthen through the spine and just breathe here. Breathe into your shoulders. Breathe into your shoulder blades. Take a breath. Exhale, let it go. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Observe your breath flowing in. Observe your breath flowing out. And one last breath here, deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. All right, you're gonna inhale, release the arms, open them wide. We're gonna switch arms. So you're gonna bring your left arm in front of you. You're gonna place your right arm on top, interlace the arms together, soles of the hands together. Shoulders as the same level, elbows as the same level as your shoulders, and then continue to send your shoulders away from your ears. Then come back to your breath. Continue to observe your breath flowing in. Observe your breath flowing out. Inhale deeply, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. 2 more breaths, deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. 1 last breath, deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. And then you're going to slowly release your arms. Maybe give them a shake, sway them, move them from side to side. You're going to send your arms overhead. 1 more time. You're going to place your right hand to your left knee. You're going to send your left arm behind you. And find a twist. You want to gaze towards the left shoulder side. So you're lengthening through your spine, sitting tall, and you're gazing towards the left shoulder side. Breathing into all the sensations you find here. Breathe into your spine. Breathe into your neck. Inhale deeply, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. 1 more breath, deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. All right, on your next inhale, you're gonna release your twist. Send your arms overhead, take a deep breath. Then exhale, this time the left hand comes to the right knee, the right arm comes behind you. You wanna lengthen and gaze towards the right shoulder side. Then coming back to the breath, breathing deeply into your twist. Inhale, deeply breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. 1 last breath here, deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. On your next inhale, you're gonna bring your spine back to neutral. So from here, you're gonna move into your hands and knees. You're gonna make your way into a tabletop. And in your tabletop, you wanna stack your shoulders right above your wrists. You wanna stack your hips right above the knees. Yeah. And we're gonna give a few stretches to the hands. So from here, you're gonna tilt your hands, your fingertips to face your knees. All right, and then you're gonna take an inhale. Exhale as you bring all the way into the palm, and then maybe take it all the way to the fingertips. Moving slow and with control here. Inhale, lean forward. Then exhale, bring all your weight into your palm. Transfer it to the fingertips. All right, inhale. And exhale, bring the weight onto your palms and then the fingertips. This is really beneficial if you do use your keyboard a lot. One part of the body that we tend to neglect. All right, 1 more time like that. Inhale, lean forward, and then bring all your weight into your palm and transfer it all the way to the fingertips. Okay, all right. So from here, bring your hands back to center. You're gonna step your right foot forward. Yeah, so I wanna bring my foot to the edge of the mat. You wanna stack your knee right above your ankle. You're gonna start with your hands on the ground slightly, tuck your back toe, lift your knee, send it back slightly away from the body. Then you can untuck the toes. Take a few breaths here, maybe sway from side to side. Breathe into your hip. Notice how it feels. The hip is also one part of the body that we tend to hold tension. And just breathe into it. Continue to observe the breath. And maybe if you find space, you can slowly start to come onto your right forearm. And then maybe the left forearm. Continuing to breathe deeply in and out through the nose. Relax the shoulders. Find any parts of your body that are holding tension. Allow those parts to relax. Any parts of your body that need to soften. Allow those parts to soften. Continue to observe the breath. Inhale deeply, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. One last breath here, deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. You're going to slowly come back onto your palms. You're going to walk your foot to the middle of your mat. Send your hips to your heels. Start to straighten your right leg. Come onto the heel of the foot. Really take it easy though. You're going to inhale as you lengthen your spine and then exhale as you fold onto your leg. A few more times like that. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and then exhale as you fold onto your leg. One more time, inhale. And then you're gonna exhale, fold, maybe hold it this time. Breathe into all the sensations you find here. Breathe into your hamstring muscles. Relax the shoulders. Inhaling deeply in and out through your nose. All right, and then you are going to bend into your right knee. Step it back behind you. We're rolling back onto all fours. So we're going to switch sides. You're going to step your left foot forward at the edge of your mat. Stack your knee right above your ankle. And then tuck your right toes. Send the knee slightly away from the body. And take a few breaths. Maybe sway from side to side, back and forth. Any movement that the body is asking for before you hold this pose. And then come back to stillness. And see if you can come onto your left forearm. If you find space, maybe the right forearm. Breathing into all the sensations you find here. Inhaling deeply, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. 2 more times like that. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. One last breath here. Deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. I'm going to slowly plant your palms back onto the ground. Walk your foot to the center of your mat and start to send your hips back towards the heel. Flex your right foot. We're going to take it easy. You're going to inhale and lengthen your spine. Then exhale as you fold onto your leg. 2 more times like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold. One last time. Inhale, lengthen. You're gonna exhale, fold, and hold it here. Breathe. Breathe into your hamstring muscles, into all the tight parts of the body that need you to breathe into them. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. All right, and then you're gonna rebend into your knee. You're gonna walk your foot to the edge of the mat. You're gonna bring the heel in, the toe out. Then you're gonna tuck your toes. All right, you're gonna take it easy here. Step your right foot to the edge of the mat, heels in, toes out. You're gonna place your hands to your heart center. Use your elbows, push your knees away. We're lengthening through the spine, sit tall here. Maybe close the eyes. Inhaling deeply, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. One last time like that, deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. All right. So from here, you're gonna bring your fingertips to the ground, make your way back to seated. So another great hip stretcher is to place your right knee on top of your right ankle on top of your left knee. And you can do this seated right here. If you have any knee issues, this feels great. So if you want to make this harder, you always want to walk the foot closer towards the chest. And if it's too tight for you, you can always widen that space and walk the foot away from the body. Taking a few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let it go. 2 more breaths, deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. 1 last breath here, deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. We are going to switch sides. So you're going to place your left ankle on top of your right knee and hold it here, breathe. I'm just going to check my phone real quick, stay with me. So you're going to breathe into all the sensations you find here. Making sure that you guys can see me. And once again, if you want to make this harder, you want to bring the foot closer towards the chest. And if it's too tight for you, always walk the foot away from the body, make more space. Continue to breathe here. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale, let it go. 3 more times like that. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times like that. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. 1 last breath here. Deep inhale. Exhale and let it go. All right. From here, you're going to release the foot. You're going to bring the soles of the feet together. I'm just going to turn around so you guys can see me. Bringing the soles of the feet together, open your knees wide. Grab hold of the feet. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine. And then again, use your elbows to push your knees away. And then fold. Fold forward. It is okay if you can go so close towards the feet. It's totally fine. And once again, you can always make a fist with the hands rest your forehead on the fists. And then try to relax the shoulders. Try to continue to breathe deeply in and out through the nose. Continue to observe your breath. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. 3 more times like that. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times like that. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. And 1 last time like that. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. All right, and then from there, you're going to slowly start to make your way back up to seated, lengthen the spine. Now we're going to stretch the toes. So you are going to bring the feet together, heels together, and then you're going to sit on your heels. You want to tuck all 10 toes. And then try to relax here. Rest your hands on your thighs, relax the shoulders. The feet are also one part of the body that we tend to neglect. Breathe into all the sensations you find here. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Inhale deeply, I am breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. And 1 last breath here, deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. All right. So from here, you're going to come back onto all fours. You're going to tuck your toes and make your way up to standing. You're going to walk to the top of your mat. Let's do a few standing poses. Bring your feet together, lengthen through the spine. Send your arms overhead. Give yourself a big stretch. Then exhale, hands to your heart center. Next time you're going to inhale, send your arms overhead. And then exhale as you hinge from your hip, fold forward. You can always bend your knees as much as you need to relax your neck, relax the shoulders. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale and fold. Moving with your own breath, inhale, roll yourself up to standing, one vertebra at a time, send the arms overhead. Then exhale, hands to the heart center, Samastitihi. We're gonna do a few balancing poses. The balancing pose that I choose for you today is tree pose. It's really accessible and it's very beneficial. So you want to ground through the four corners of your left foot. Engage your glutes, engage your core.
Beautiful. And as we're concluding with the tree pose, I will let Ms. Haifa conclude it. And after the tree
Yes.
pose, we will conclude the session. Please go ahead.
Definitely. Thank you so much. So let's wrap it up with this tree pose. Ground through the four corners of your left foot, engage your glutes, engage your core. So option is to open into the hip, place the sole of the right foot, maybe to the shin, never the knee. If you have space, maybe your inner thigh. Lengthen through the spine, hands to the heart center, relax the shoulders. And then find the part in the room that's not moving, bring all your focus to that point. Find your balance, find your stability. Maybe if you find space, you allow your tree to flourish. Take a few more breaths here, inhale. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Release the leg, give it a shake. One last side. Round through the four corners of the right foot, engage the glutes, the core. Once again, choose your option, sole of the left foot to the shin, maybe the inner thigh, and again, never into the knee, hands to the heart center to start with. Find your balance, find your stability, and once you do, you are going to send your arms overhead, allow your tree to flourish. Take a few breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let it go. Inhale deeply. Exhale and let it go. One last breath. And exhale, hands to your heart center, release the leg, give it a shake. Thank you so much for joining me. May this practice bring you so much relaxation, so much joy. May it bring you peace. Please allow all this energy to bring you a lot of clarity, relaxation, so much peace. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you so much, Ms. Haifa, for
Thank
the amazing, soft, gentle yoga routine. That was incredible. Thank you so much. Now, let me invite Sri Mohan N., Advisor Prana, to say a few words. Mr. Mohan. Yes.
Namaskar, everybody. On behalf of FOI, I would like to congratulate the team Prerna for this excellent journey. Before that, as you rightly mentioned, Haifa was very pleasant in presenting the physical demonstration and the beautiful way of explanation. I think it is a good start for the journey of International Yoga Day 2021. As we all know that the last year journey was amazing for 21 days. And this year with a focus with the start from an Arabic teacher, I think we shall be having many more Arabic teachers who shall be presenting themselves. As already mentioned by Dr. Isa Bastaki in detail about yoga and its importance, and as our chairman Ramshad also mentioned, and the council, Uttam Chandji, who is for Council Visa and Community Affairs, have also briefed, I think we have got enough of food to digest for today with so much of intellectual listenings. And I think the journey from today onwards will be going great. So I request everyone to be actively participating in this and take the maximum benefit of it. And I'm sure that the journey towards the yoga will be really great with the theme of yoga at every home with the family. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to share a few words. Namaskar.
Thank you, Mohanji, for your inspirational words. Now let's conclude the evening with a prayer.
Namaste. Shanti Mantram. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramayah. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Meaning, let all be happy, let all be healthy, let all see the good in others, let no one suffer from unhappiness. Om, peace, peace, peace.
Peace, 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 peace. We are going to be back tomorrow with an incredible guru who's coming in tomorrow live. You're going to discover unconditional love with Miss Solaf Azam. How amazing. We're looking forward for that. Namaste and see you all tomorrow, same time, same live, 7 p.m. UAE time. Namaste.